Hey, what's going on guys? Logdotzip here, and this is How to Minecraft, and this episode we are continuing work on our house. And I gotta be real with you, the reason our house and the walls, or the lack thereof, are still made of grass / nothing is I'm having a crisis. I have no idea what I want to build the walls out of. I'm so hesitant to just build it out of stone bricks because they're used in everything. Everybody uses stone bricks. But the more I think about it, the more I realize probably a reason for that. Probably because it looks great. So we're going to give it a shot today in today's How to Minecraft episode, which is a 1.8 SP server hosted some of your favorite YouTubers, although I am currently the only one online. Once I get my computer fixed, you'll be able to watch the annex live over at twitch.tv/logdotzip, where I stream every single day. And of course, if you're enjoying the series, make sure you drop a like for How to Minecraft. It means so much to have your support on the series. We've been a little lazy. With getting the house done, but I'm trying to change that. I've just my problem. Here's my problem, right? You've listened to me on this, okay? Because it's a big thing, and I'm not proud of it. My big problem with projects like this is I build it up so much, and I make it out to be such an important thing that what ends up happening is I just don't even do it. Like, it's such a huge thing, and I keep convincing myself, oh, I can do it better than that. I just don't end up doing it at all. And that's not the way to do things, people. You gotta just go for it. It's the attitude you have to take. So here I am. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing it. I'm doing what I should have done probably like a week ago. Anyways, and we're gonna go ahead and just start building up the rest of the house because I'm sick of not having a house. And if we really don't like how it ends up looking, there's nothing stopping us from changing it later. You know what I mean? So it's about time to go to sleep. No, it's about time to just stop talking, less talk, more action. That's what they say, right? I'm pretty sure it's a saying. Will you let me sleep already? I know I'm the only one on this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. You already know what's. Hey, oops. I tried to press escape to escape the chat, and then it ripped me out of my bed. So we got a bunch of this type of stone is cooking. Oh, by the way, I don't even remember if I mentioned it last episode. I switched out the diorite for quartz. The reason I did that was because there's no diorite stairs, and I ended up using the quartz stairs to go down here. This is going to be a downstairs area for the kitchen area, and eventually these are going to be auto smelters. You'll stick in. There'll be a chest somewhere where you can just input everything, and it'll all just cook on its own. But as you can see, we have a lot of regular old stone cooking right here. And the idea is to have enough to complete the walled off area, and maybe even, if we're lucky, stick a roof on this baby so that we don't have to constantly be fighting off mobs from the inside of it while we're building it. So I'm going to go ahead and let these cook and continue to stack on the wall as we're doing that. And once more of it's cooked, or I feel like updating it, well, shoot, that's exactly what I'll do. So see you in a second. It literally only took the bottom layer of grass replaced by stone for me to instantly enjoy how this is going to look. You know what upsets me is that I waited this long to just try stone bricks. Like I said, it seemed like a bad idea, and then the more I thought about it, it's like there's no way it's a bad idea. Everybody does it. Everybody does it. Everybody strap it. Everybody uses stone bricks for their builds. And like I said, I kept thinking about it. It's like there's got to be a reason. There's almost certainly a reason for it. Now, this area right here is going to be glass, so we don't even want to bother putting down any sort of... In fact, honestly, this should... No, okay, so that's probably how it should look, right? But we want the glass to kind of connect on this spot, like the glass to go right there. Bada boom, bada bing, shabba-doo, shabba-dee. And I don't know if I want to do panes or if I want to do actual glass blocks. Yet to be determined. I'm thinking glass blocks because there's really no way to connect panes sideways, whereas glass blocks just look like full blocks. And that would probably make a lot of sense. So yeah, I literally just wanted to update you to let you all know how stupid I feel. The more stone I burn through, by the way, this is my last stack of stone bricks already, which means I'm going to have to go mining. The more I'm asking myself, hey, should I go frickin' take all the stone bricks from that other area and use them for this spot? And the answer I keep coming back to is yes, absolutely. What are you, stupid? Why wouldn't you do that? Half of me is saying, well, more than half of me is saying that. And then there's a oh! Wait. Okay, we still got a little bit. There's a very small, I was afraid Logdotzip was going to break, man. There's a very small part of me that is saying, like, leave it as a memory. And that's a very small part. So, I literally did tell you that because I was going to ask you in today's episode if I should do that. But that part of me is literally that small that I just decided right now, no, I'm stupid. I'm definitely going to go, at the very least, go dismantle that crusher that never even worked. And go take all the stone bricks I made for it. So I'm going to go do that. And if something strikes me as interesting while I'm doing that, I will resume. But for you guys, what you can tell me in the meanwhile is if I should perhaps dismantle like my very first house, which had a bunch of stone bricks and wood, and basically just take all the resources from that area and start putting it in this area, because I do think this will probably be my final spot that I'm going to be living in for a good amount of time, because I've got a lot of space now, and those are things I didn't have for the last two houses. So let me know, and I'm going to go over and head over to the crusher. Look who I just finally got in the main world, finally. On a whim, I was just like, okay, maybe you'll like the food now. Maybe you'll finally like it. Maybe. And look, kind of did. Now you know what we're going to do? We're going to propagate and perpetuate the life of you pups by making you breed. Take this frickin' mutton. I know you want it. Yeah, yeah. Now take this and do the deed. I won't look. It's fine. Come on. Yeah, and we'll feed you up as much as I need this food. I need it more than you. But look at that, you little baby guy. Oh my god, your head is so huge! Disgusting. You know, I honestly kind of forgot. And look at this stupid thing. Look at this stupid thing I made. I'm a mob museum. Yeah, it was fun to make. I wish I hadn't built it here. I totally thought I was going to stay here. You know the real reason I moved was because this stupid if this thing worked, I would have stayed. But because I built it into a mountain, which meant mobs could spawn right here, they weren't spawning here. That's why the crusher never worked, was because of that. It just couldn't work because of that. And it killed me. I got so upset by the fact that it just didn't work, and I spent so much time making it, and then when I tried to see if it would work, it just didn't. It just ended up not working, and I was pissed. I was so mad. I didn't necessarily show it because, you know, why show it? But it was so frustrating that I couldn't get this stupid thing to work the whole time, you know? So that's a big part of why I moved. And that's what kills me about the museum, is because I was, you know, even the stupid museum, the maze or whatever, what ended up happening was I kept building in this area, hoping that eventually I would become content with it. Like, eventually the whole thing would grow on me. It just didn't. It never did. And Choco, I have to say to you, sir, I appreciate your Logdotzip. It served me well, but it's about that time, you know? It was a good pickaxe, definitely. We can't let this one break because it's the good pickaxe, and we also need to name it. So once we name it, it'll be set for a while. I don't remember how many times this thing's been on an anvil though, because I didn't quite understand anvil mechanics the way I do now. So I may have wasted a lot of its potential repairs, because I didn't know how it worked before. So hopefully we don't have to make another one of these anytime soon. But yeah, I'm stupid. Hey, there's my horse down there. What are you doing down there? Just chilling. Big mistake putting all this time into the man cave. It's a shame because I did like how it ended up. But yeah, I was just in there. Should I totally just tear it up and take all the resources I wasted in there? Or should I just leave it for, I don't know, a backup base? Although I would never need a backup base. Or just leave it because it's nice. Let me know, please. If there's one thing I want you guys to do on this video, it's leave a like on the video. I could care less about your comments. I'm just kidding. That's terrible and mean. And I was totally joking. That came out way too naturally. No, seriously though. If you guys could, let me know what you want me to do with the man cave, because as it currently stands, it's not being used. Same with the other house. I probably will end up taking all the blocks from the other house, because I don't know. It just seems to make sense. So back to mining this. Well, hey, so we finished up basically all of it. The rest of it's just cobblestone, so I figure there's no reason to mine that. And the pickaxe is still alive, which is always a pleasant surprise. I'm pretty sure some of it fell into the hoppers, which we also need to collect now that I think about it. So judging from how much stone we got from this, we may actually be able to finish up the walls of the house without much resistance in terms of having to spend time mining cobblestone and then spend time mining coal and then spend time cooking it all. Instead, we might, come on now, yeah, we might be good, because check out how much we have here. We got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 and a half stacks of it. And honestly, we could scrounge for more if we really needed to. In fact, let me see, like, it did work, just not well enough. You know what I mean? Like, it was embarrassing. Like, I didn't even want to open the chest, because like I knew how long I spent on this, and the design was made properly. Like, there was nothing wrong with the design the way I built it. It's just I totally placed it in the wrong spot, and that is what killed its ability to even function properly. So I'm going to sleep, because it is nighttime, and I hate building. Oh, oh my gosh! If there's no bed that I can. What if? You know, I guess we can just sleep at the other place. That's fine. Good night, cruel world. And it's daytime. How about that? Isn't that great? I remember Minecraft before there was even beds. You just had to kind of put up with it. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of have closure to the fact that I just slept. I'm going to continue to work on the walls now, and I'll probably update you layer at a time. Yeah, we're going to do that. Actually, I want you to see how good I am at this. Watch this. Look at this. Tell me that's not insane. Is that how you guys do your walls? Because if, oh, shit, I ran out of. If that's not, you should honestly try it. Like, I just tried it right now, and I was surprised, like, by how decently I can actually do it. And it saves me so much time compared to the way I normally place, which I'm sure you guys have seen me do at some point if you've been watching the series fairly consistently. There's a hiccup every now and then, but overall, I'd say it's a big time, not waster, but saver. Look at that. We almost did a third wall, and, like, that pause that I just took a second ago, dang it, freaking, was only like 30 seconds ago. So we're almost covering one wall every 30 seconds. In fact, I'm actually curious. I just want to see from this point how long it would take me to get to that point, because there's a little break there. In fact, shoot! I'm not going to be able to get back up the wall. Well, I mean, I suppose it doesn't really... Here, that's what we'll do. We're gonna start. We're gonna take care of this part of the wall first, because again, with the breaks in the wall, and I don't know how big I want my ceiling to be for the first floor. It's kind of something I need to keep in mind, and we'll do that there, because that's where that's supposed to go. This is where I'll like get up the wall if I fall down or need to get back up at the top. I always leave an area for me to climb back up, because that's convenient and it's smart and it makes sense, and I'm smart. So I guess we'll start from right here. And I'm curious to see how... Oh, actually, that's a great combination right there. Yeah. I'm curious to see how fast I can do this. So I'm not necessarily going to time it or anything with a timer. I'm just curious to see how fast we go. Okay, start. Well, so much for that. Start! Nobody saw that. It's fine. But see, that's what I mean. Like, just like that, bada boom, bada bing. Start back over here. We'll get the next wall coming up. Start right there. The corners are what's tricky. How about the building tips and tricks with Logdotsips and blips? Sure, whatever. How many of you guys build? I'm curious. Do you guys just build like functional shacks and only what you need, or how many of you guys are builders? I've always been a big builder. I like building beautiful things. Like, I shouldn't be doing this, especially on this server, because with the exception of possibly Choco, and I guess Kenny had a pretty... No, that's not fair. That's not fair of me to say. Pete's good building. Really, I guess they're all good at building. But what I mean is, like, those guys build well and they're functional. I just like building... Like, I built a kitchen. Like, there's probably no one else on the server that's built a kitchen, but I built a kitchen. Do you guys do that? Do you guys do functional, or do you go like, look at me, I've got 2 bedrooms, even though I only need 1? I'm just curious. I don't really know how you guys play. I've always played to make things look nice. Actually, let me see now. Is this, I think 1 more high, and that would be the floor. And that will be, let me see. That's another way I could get up. So if we put a block right there, put a little sucker right there, yeah, okay. And then we came across, would this be an acceptable height for the ceiling? Yeah, because I hate when I can hit my head. I hate hitting my head when I jump. Well, that was probably the scariest thing that ever has happened to me in my life. I thought I just lost all the clips that you just saw. Luckily, I actually did lose a part of them. I switched from... I was placing down glass, right? I was doing the glass because we finished up all the wall here and we were going to work on the ceiling. So I decided, now let's finish up the whole wall in terms of like the glass here too. So I went to my options, I went to video settings, went to quality, tried to turn on connected textures. Bad idea to do while you're recording. It caused my entire Minecraft to crash. Java crashed. And when I went to open up the file, it said this entire recording's file is corrupted. I hate you. Go die. It said that. It seriously said that on the window. Not even joking. Luckily, there is a little thing called Bandy Fix, which is like a... wait a second. Hey now. Wait, what? The 2. Now wait. No. Hey. What the heck? I don't care about you right now, stupid glass. I don't give a rat's glass. That. You see? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I think actually there should be blocks there. I think I like how this looks a little bit better. So I had a block here when there isn't one over here. You see? Do you see the difference now? Yeah. I think that actually looks good like that. So we're gonna keep it like that. Just something that caught my something that caught my eye really quick. But yeah, what I was saying is, luckily I didn't lose all the clips because I would have been so upset. I would have been so mad. But just like that, with these last 3, I suppose technically this is now done. This area is now complete. So let's go ahead and have a peek from the outside really quick. Isn't it just beautiful? I'm already regretting not using a stained glass of some sort. That's a darn shame because I could have just added a simple dye. I totally forgot that you can turn glass into stained glass just by adding a dye. Guys, what color should the glass be? We're going to replace that eventually. For right now, not high on my action list, if you feel me. But what color would that be? Maybe black, maybe... It's probably going to be black, but, you know, let me know what you think about that just in case. And I guess it's about that time we started working on the ceiling for the bottom floor. I always do my ceilings / floors 2 blocks thick so that the ceiling is not sharing the same block as the floor on the second floor. That way, you know, this will be a stone roof, stone ceiling, and then perhaps the second floor can have like a wooden floor. You feel me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Hopefully, because I just think that looks nicer. And I'd really like to start getting into like 2 and 3 thick house walls, because that allows you to embed things like lamps and have like designs on the inside as well as on the outside that differ from each other. Haven't really gotten used to that yet. Seems just that seems like just a lot extra blocks that, you know, they don't really need to be. You feel me? So don't really know what I'm gonna do with that just yet. But I guess we're going to just keep working on the ceiling here. You know, I was thinking about it, and it came to me that it'd be a lot easier to do this from the roof, which is what we're doing now. That's literally all I wanted to say. Well, we ran out of stone bricks. That did not take too long. That is where the episode is going to end, though, guys. We made pretty decent progress, if you ask me, on the walls and part of the ceiling / floor of the house. Next episode, we're going to do something different, not necessarily attached to the house. Maybe we'll work on the outside area. Maybe we'll get started on a couple pranks. There's going to be an upcoming prank week. Wanted you guys to know about that, so look forward to that. But yeah, this is where this episode is ending. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode of How to Minecraft. If you did, as always, it's always appreciated if you leave a rating on the video. I love it when you guys smash the like button. For me, it keeps me so motivated to continue How to Minecraft, which is now the longest running series ever on my channel, and I certainly would not mind it staying that way, because there's nothing more I enjoy than some good old-fashioned vanilla Minecraft every once in a while. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to catch the antics live once I fix my computer, you'll be able to do it over at twitch.tv/logdotzip, where I usually stream, but there's nothing stopping you from following me now in advance for when I do fix my computer. So, that's where the episode ends. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will catch you for the next episode tomorrow, probably. Don't hold me to it. All right, bye.